Hey, Jerry from Gas Holes Garage, eh?
And I'm Pat. Welcome back.
What the hell are we doing today, Pat?
Working on the cradle again. What is it, day 3?
I don't know. Seems like day 100, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get a little more done on the cradle today. Maybe finish it. Probably not the way things have been going, but we'll give it a try.
As I say, Rome wasn't built today, neither is this damn car.
Definitely not.
This thing has taken a lot longer than either one of us expected.
Well, it took them 50 years to destroy it, so.
Well, it's taken us 50 years to put it back together, it seems like, but it is coming along. It is making progress, but it's definitely taking it piece by piece for damn sure. Anything that could, jump in our way and cause a problem has, so.
Pretty much.
But we are chipping away at this thing, so hopefully
It's getting there.
it's good. Here we go.
All right, so what I'm doing here is I got a piece of TIG wire. Actually, this is brazing rod. I take that back. Same difference. Just what I had laying around. What I'm doing is I'm making a test band out of this is to see what the tubing's gonna do. And this is kind of the plan right here. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna bolt the CV axles in to make sure we're clearing them and there's no interference issues with that. And we'll go from there.
So these are the axles that came from Renegade Hybrids. They were not cheap, people, let me tell you, at all.
They don't look cheap.
Yeah. They're made to handle the power of an LS. So I think it should be just fine for my little Honda 4-banger. What do you think, Pat?
I would think so.
So we should be good to go on that route. But yeah, we're gonna be throwing these in right now. Let's see what happens. So this kit comes with an adapter plate here from Renegade Hybrids. The adapter plate goes to the, what's that, the
hub?
The axle hub.
Yeah.
So we gotta get that put in place first. Right now, I mean, we're not really putting anything in, we're just mocking this up for just this use. I mean, this is all coming back apart anyway, so there ain't no reason to make it all perfect right now.
Get it started. All right, so what we got going now is it's got the axle on the passenger side put in. Just test fit, only 2 bolts holding it in. That way we can run our cradle mount underneath it and make sure we're actually going to clear it. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Underneath should be plenty of room because this car is actually going to be lower than where it sits right now. So
Yeah.
right now it's a 4x4. So.
And then just a little side note, inside the hub here, you've got dowel pins, and we're missing a couple of them. So yeah, don't throw away the old parts until you're done. We may have done that.
I thought we were pretty good about keeping all the parts, but it keeps proving us wrong.
Yeah, I don't remember throwing any of that stuff away, so.
It's probably here. It's just where we put it, considering we moved the whole shop since then.
And the only thing I've actually thrown away is cardboard boxes, so.
Sure, it's here somewhere, and I'm going to keep looking. That's all I've been doing right now, is just looking for the damn parts we're missing. So, wish me luck.
Good luck.
What are these for, Pat?
These are gonna be for where the rear of the cradle mounts to the car. Maybe a slight change of plan, we'll see. We're gonna go to where the transmission mounts instead. Nice sturdy piece. So, gonna see if this will work. Give it a try.
How many different designs have we decided on so far?
6 or 12.
See, boys and girls, plasmas are fun toys.
Yes, it is. It's like easy. And get a nice straight cut. Little off.
So this is take 175.
76.
So now we've decided to go with rectangular plates. And that is just due to the shape of the floor underneath, of how we can actually make it work with the 914. This is how to get a nice straight edge, nice clean line with a plasma cutter.
Yeah. Doing it by hand or freehand, not so much. Not for me anyways.
That's good. So this is exciting times. You know, we keep saying we're building a cradle, but he pulled out the tube bender. So what does that mean? We actually are building the cradle. So, makes me happy. Here we go. So there's always fun to be had working on a car. And what are we having fun with right now, Pat?
Nothing.
I opened my big mouth and said, hey, we're building the cradle. Very first tube we put in, the tube bender takes a shit. So now we're trying to fix it. This is life. Shit happens no matter what you do and where you are.
It's not releasing.
So we're trying to fix it. So our problem is that the hydraulic ram right here wouldn't release. And so Pat took it apart, released the pressure, everything went all over the floor, made a mess. I wish I had been videotaping because that was pretty funny. Unfortunately, we didn't. So right now Pat's trying to look up the part he needs. Stupid little piece, but it's costing us probably not to do anything else today, but we'll see. Wow. So you believe that's the little piece that's causing you the problem?
Yeah.
What is it, $3 million?
No, it's about 60 bucks.
Well, it's better than buying a whole new one.
Yeah. $69.
All right, well, shit happens, Pat.
Yes, it does. So today didn't go as planned. Kind of been a ongoing trend lately, I guess. We got the bender out. We started bending the tube for the first leg of the engine cradle, and the bender broke. And I don't know if you can see it in the video, but behind me, the concrete has a new stain. Hydraulic fluid is everywhere. So yeah, that kind of ended the day for us, and it's a little over 100 degrees, so I guess it's Miller time.
Literally the very first bend. We're not talking, you know, like we're near the end of it or at least got one side done. Number one, that's soul crushing shit right there. I mean, we're trying to work on this car. We've been trying to work on it for a long time. Had high hopes today completely, didn't we, Pat?
Yeah, we just got a kick in the nuts first thing in the morning.
It's like, you can't make this shit up. It's all part of building a car. Sometimes shit happens, and
A lot of times shit happens, apparently. So yeah, like I said, it's Miller time. Boo Boo says it's time to take a break. So I guess it's time to take a break, and parts are on order from Amazon. So hopefully they're here sometime next week, get the bender working, and yeah, we'll pick up where we left off, I guess.
that was completely my fault. I take full responsibility because at the beginning of this video, I said we're finally going to be building the actual engine cradle.
Yeah,
So I jinxed it completely. Lightning bolts will strike us even though it's a sunny day out. It just like I said, shit happens, and this is what happens when you work on a car. Unfortunately, I mean, we don't have every tool on the face of the planet and backup tools, so.
The good news is it's a $20 part. The bad news is it ain't gonna be here till next week. So yeah, so sorry for the short video this week, but that's all we got. One of these days we'll get the engine cradle done, I hope.
I don't know if we are or not. I mean,
Shit.
he came into this, because he didn't want me to build my car with my engine cradles being with 2x4s because he was worried about it. But right now, I'm kind of thinking the 2x4s is the way to go because I could have had the 2x4s in there already.
Should have at least used plywood, maybe engine plate, maybe some OSB.
Hey man, it'd have been done. It'd have been all bolted up by now with fucking 2x4s. It'd have been good.
Could have done some custom paint on the wood, maybe a little stain with
I could have painted it like it's metal.
with some real fire.
See, there you go. No one would have known.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'd have held up the engine, no problem. Get some oak, some nice solid oak,
Be a trailer queen, that's for sure. Wouldn't want to drive it.
You wouldn't want to drive it anyway.
Well, you got a point. I'm not driving that thing.
See?
No. Can't be seen in that car.
And anytime I pull up once it's done, he's gonna be blasting. I'm a Barbie girl for sure.
Definitely, if I can find it.
Anyway, like you said, we tried. We just got kicked in the nuts today. So, as always, please give money to St. Jude. Like, tag, share, follow, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.